shit. I'm something like a big deal. I'm something like a big deal. I'm something like a big deal. I get chicken but still in my life real.
Me personally, I just think that, you know, it's more of a culture thing than it is racism. The reason why I say it's culture because you gotta think about it, like the older generation that's watching football, right? The older generation that's watching football, you know, they're not used to, you know, the prototypical quarterback dancing after each touchdown. You know, you don't see, you know, Brady, you know, just take it back to the old days, like, you know, you don't see Montana doing that, you don't see, you know, what's his name? Steve Young. Steve Young never did that. Troy Aikman. You know, the list goes on. But now we have like this new breed of quarterback, which is Cam Newton, and you know, that's just him. That's just who he is. So I don't think it's partially you could kind of say it's a little bit racist, but it's more of a culture thing.
I kind of disagree with that. It being any type of racist, you know, because it's a new breed quarterback, like you said. Tom Brady and them is yesterday. He's today. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. He's, you know, Cam Newton is like the new wave quarterback. All quarterbacks are going to have to be able to do what he do to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, you know, you're just going to be an old-time type quarterback. These other quarterbacks is, you know, fading away, man. Cam is the truth. My prediction is 40-20 in the Super Bowl. They're going to blow them out.
I mean, yeah, I think they're going to win. You know, I mean, but the storyline, I mean, you know, it's generations, it's, you know, it's the old generation versus the young generation. And, you know, I like Peyton Manning. You know, I like the whole Manning family. I like, you know, Archie, their father. Archie Manning was a good quarterback back in the days. You know, they come from a family full of quarterbacks. You know, Eli's good with the Giants. Giants is one of my teams. You know, I got two teams, Jets and Giants. New York.
Right.
That's only right. That's only right to do. Only right to do.
You know, I don't want to root against Manning. You dig?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What?
Why are you afraid to root against Manning?
I'm going for Cam, but I don't want to root against Peyton Manning. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But all the stuff that's happening, surrounding.
Can we talk about what? I just want to go back. Not to. You said something. You were saying how Cam is the truth, right?
Absolutely.
And he's the new wave quarterback. That's what you said, right?
Definitely.
So would you take Cam Newton over Tom Brady right now?
Quick, fast,
right now.
Right now. Easy.
Really?
That's easy. Easy.
I want to add to what he said.
You can't say that. How can you say that?
I would take Cam over
Brady is proven with what he has. Yo, Brady is official. He make nobody somebody.
They look
all the time.
New England look ordinary now.
No, they don't. They big, yo.
Yo, what are you talking about? You think they look ordinary? Yo, they made it to the.
They won last year.
They made it to the AFC.
And Denver barely won this year.
They look ordinary now.
You should be ordinary.
Wait, to come to his defense.
Yes, thank you.
To come to his defense, I don't think he means ordinary as in they're not doing their job.
Nah.
They doing their job. It's just that Cam is making it fun now. Cam is making it fun to watch. He's making himself somebody to talk about. And that's what you do, because one day Cam was nobody, you know what I mean? But now he's doing something that's making everybody talk about it.
Yeah. I just want Cam Newton to win. Like that's what it is. Like we can't crown him until he wins the Super Bowl. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. I don't care his numbers. I don't care what he's done. He has to win the Super Bowl.
Dan Marino never won a ring, but he still has that status. So you can end up in that place without necessarily having a ring. However, I think that, you know, Cam with his whole new breed of doing things, you know, really rubs people the wrong way because he's doing his thing. Because they expect running backs, wide receivers to have more of a boisterous personality, but they expect the quarterback to be the brains of the operation. And then when you talk about dab, the moment you ask him to stop dabbing on you, that's the point of the song, is to keep dabbing on you. You know what I'm saying? The point of the song is just when you want me to stop dabbing and celebrating and being me and being authentic is the moment I keep doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? So They're forcing his hand in the Super Bowl. He gonna dab one on him every first down, everything.
And he's gonna do it a lot.
Yeah.
And as long as he's doing his job, I don't really see a problem with that. Like, keep dabbing. Like, it's fun to watch, and it's relatable because this is time now. Like, this is what's popping now. So he's making himself.
But if it's tight, I'm gonna have to give the edge to Peyton Manning because he doesn't want to lose another Super Bowl and he doesn't want to go out on top.
Even after missing 4 games, game before he missed 4 games, he was doing horribly.
It's gonna be like, it's gonna be tricky. Like, don't get it twisted. Don't think that Carolina is just gonna smack them. Like Denver been there before, and that's why Denver been there. Listen, I'm not saying Denver's gonna win. I'm not saying that.
You're gonna get crushed.
Anybody can lose any given Sunday. Like, the worst teams beat the best teams all the time in football.
I know you want Peyton Manning.
No,
Peyton
Manning
is not the absolute best under pressure.
I'm not.
Peyton Manning is not the absolute best under pressure. He's not like his brother. He's not like his brother. And I know I know Eli is wobbly and all that and disorganized at times. But Eli won more than him. He's been better under pressure, better in the fourth quarter, better with 2 minutes left and all that. But Peyton, watch. Peyton's gonna get hit a couple of times. He's gonna get 1 interception, and then they're gonna shut him down. They're gonna mentally.
They're #1 defense in the league.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't take them for granted at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We agreeing to that. What I'm saying is you're not listening to me. I agree with you.
What you're saying.
I'm saying like Peyton never played with a defense that he has now. He never played with a defense like that when he was in Indianapolis. That's what I'm playing.
Put it like this. Put it like this. If the Broncos want to win, the key to winning the game is running the football.
This might be a real disrespectful Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be a real disrespectful Super Bowl.
It's gonna be a disrespect.
Cam and them is gonna kill him, and he's gonna be dancing.
Just like Seattle did to them.
Are you gonna be surprised? I'm not gonna be surprised if listen. I'm not gonna be surprised if Carolina wins, and I'm not gonna be surprised if Denver wins. I'm not gonna be surprised. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Carolina has 1 loss.
Alright, well,
Carolina has 1 loss.
mean?
I'm just saying, they are the same as the Patriots who faced the 08 Giants.
And they lost. The Patriots lost. They went.
So it was a shock.
Then the Patriots go 16-0. Then the Patriots go 16-0 and then win.
yeah.
See, that's
But you talking about the Giants though? The Giants do that. Everybody
okay. So
knows the Giants.
it doesn't matter. It was a team that went 16-0 in the regular season and went to the championship and lost. So that's 16, and that's why, that's basketball, whatever. You got to win the Super Bowl. If you win a championship, you the champion. It don't matter if you started off bad. It's all about how you finish.
I feel like this game could go either way. Either Cam shits on everybody, or Peyton just takes another one. Or Peyton just surprises everybody like, oh, I was cold in the beginning, but now I'm back.
It's not like, Peyton is still doing his numbers. He's still winning. Peyton is winning, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing his one. He's not the old Peyton, and they winning. So it's like, you can't complain with that.
Either way, it's gonna be headlines.
I say 40-20 North Carolina.
Wow.
Disrespectful.
Oh man. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be like, oh, well, you bugging.
I think Carolina is the hungrier team though. I think that they're hungry for some reason. They really work. You got Peyton. He's a storyline. He missed 4 games. He was doing horrible. Then he missed 4 games. Then he came back and he's riding the wave of his team. I don't think he's on the front end of his team.
Carolina should win.
Let's give us a score.
Say I want them to win.
2019.
Say I want them.
Score.
I need them to win. I want them.
I can't even give you a score, but I'm gonna tell you, Carolina should win. But my words is, don't be shocked if Denver wins. Like, you know what I mean? Experiencing, don't get me twisted. Like, it could go either way.
But being that Peyton Manning has been there before, and they're still bitter from that loss in the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks. They're gonna come out focused, man. They're gonna really come out focused. And if you really think about it, like, one thing I'm scared of, like with the Panthers, is that if you notice, like, within the last few games, they've been blowing out dudes. They've been blowing out other teams by a lot in the first half, and they allow those teams to come back. Exactly. Now, if you allow Peyton Manning to come back, hold on. If you allow Peyton,
They did that with a couple teams.
They did that. hold on, they did even in the regular season. They did against the Giants. I mean, even though the Giants lost.
Right, they did that.
But even though the Giants
They
lost.
did that with another team too, man.
Yeah, but you know, I just can't see. You know, if it becomes close, if it gets to a tight game, I would have to give it to Peyton Manning because they don't want to lose.
34-10 Panthers.
Oh, this.
Listen, Peyton Manning is on the decline. He can't throw a long ball anymore. You can call it shutdown. Those boys on the Carolina defense, they're gonna really hurt Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
you're gonna see him in a way that you haven't seen him in a long time. Laying on his back. It's gonna be a sad scene. And then your boy who carried them to the playoffs. What's the backup quarterback? Osweiler, what's his last name?
Yeah, they got experience though, man.
Whatever, he's gonna come in. They're gonna hurt him.
Experience counts, man.
They're gonna hurt him.
They're
gonna hurt him.
Listen, I'm just saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Experience counts.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Peyton Manning needs Tony Dungy to go back to them days.
Nah, but I mean,
Peyton is a serious loser in a lot of playoff games. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
he got one ring.
He also won. I mean, you got to give it to him. I mean,
he won one, but he's been a loser. He's been a loser.
He's been a loser, but like I said,
something like a big deal. Yeah, I'm something like a big deal. Yeah, I'm something like a big deal. I get chicken bust still in my life real. I'm something like a big deal. Yeah, I'm something like a big deal. Yeah, I'm something like a big deal. I get chicken bust still in my life real.